the homework and all that stuff, let's do just a little bit of configuration and cleanup. In your console, just type ESLint to make sure you get something, get some output like this. Just make sure it doesn't say command not found. ESLint, ESLint. Make sure that command exists. If it does not, you need to install it with npm install -g ESLint, but we all did that last Monday, so hopefully this is not a thing you need to do. If it is, do it. So ESLint is the pluggable linting utility for JavaScript and JSX. What does that mean? Anybody ever used a linter before? Anybody have any idea what this means? So it's static code analysis. It checks your code as you type. It can find a lot of errors before you run. It's highly configurable. If you want it to, for example, always catch it when you don't use semicolons, if you always want to use them, you can have it remind you every time you make a mistake like that. A lot of the little warnings we see in the sidebar here, not that one, but, well, actually, no, it is. That is one. ESLint's responsible for a lot of those warnings. We can make them show up in our editor, which can help us prevent a lot of errors. Excuse me, as well as just to enforce some good code style. So we're going to use it. It's pre-configured with a bunch of rule sets, so we'll just use those since we do have ESLint installed. So in package.json, we can add a little something to the bottom to make this happen. So after scripts in package.json, add a comma, and let's add a new key. Double quotes, remember, this is JSON, ESLint config. So ES and lint, all lowercase, capital C config, colon, and then an object. And then the key, double quoted, extends, colon, double quote, react-app. Oops. What are you doing here? Stop that. Thank you. Extends React app. And this will use the React app configuration for ESLint, which is a reasonable set of defaults for React. It'll catch things like if you import something and never use it, that sort of stuff. Yeah. I can indeed. Yeah. npm install -g ESLint if you didn't already have it. And you can tell it's configured and working if you do something like, huh? Everything I've said so far has been ESLint, so can you be more specific? This, what's on the screen right now? Okay, if you did you type ESLint in the command line and see if you already have it? What, not working, or what does it say, command not found? You might have it, I don't know. Okay, cool. All right. So anyway, tell it's working if you go into one of your JavaScript files and do something like create a variable and then never use it. And it'll complain immediately with a green squiggle here. Foo is declared, but its value is never read. So that's complaining because, or actually the ESLint thing there, foo is assigned a value but never used. No unused vars. So that's a rule we have in our default ESLint configuration that complains at you if you make a variable and then never use it anywhere. So you'll know it's configured if you did that. So just handy, it can help us catch some mistakes early. So configure ESLint. Here are those lines that I added to package.json.